So, here's to round 2 of me taping this topic of grace, and I would like to thank Fenty Beauty for sponsoring today's video. Thank you once again to Fenty Beauty for the sponsorship. Anyways, in recording this for a second time, due to someone paying for it named Oprah Winfrey in order to see my video disappear, that is not a form of grace that I speak of. That is a form of destruction, destroying someone's property in order to not have it see the light of day. Oprah Winfrey. So I'm reporting you for doing it. And I will continue on with the topic. Once again, thank you to Fenty Beauty for sponsoring this video. Grace. What is grace? I'm going to give you the dictionary's definition. I'm going to give you my personal definition. And then I'm going to give you the godly definition as to what grace truly is. So, the dictionary's definition of grace: simple elegance or refinement of movement. Simple elegance or refinement of movement. The other meaning given through the Webster's dictionary is courteous and goodwill. So 2 definitions given. Scriptures that go along with the definition of grace in which I'm speaking of today is 2 Corinthians 12 verse 9. 2 Corinthians 12 verse 9. But he said to me, my grace is sufficient for you. For my power is made perfect in weakness. Therefore I will boast all the more gladly about my weakness, so that Christ's power may rest on me. Knowing that love exists where you thought there was none. So some people want you to turn against your supporters, such as my mother Tina Knowles, as well as Jay-Z Carter, because you see, Oprah Winfrey has tried to do this to destroy my mother as well. And Oprah Winfrey's grandmother, of whom raised her, tried to destroy my grandmother with the same actual events and effects. Yes, they did. So, is that a form of grace? No, it is not. No, it is not. So, I don't know how Oprah Winfrey got a national television show that went to #1, causing the destruction of the Knowles family by continuing to do what she's doing to me today. How did that happen? Obviously paid for. Obviously paid for. That's how it happened. Obviously paid for. If you're spending money in order to pay for my video to be destroyed, did you not pay for your program, such as the Oprah Winfrey Show, to reach #1 in the several times that it did reach #1, starting from within 1994 when it went live? Did you not pay for it? And is that not an illegal concept to say that I'm better than everyone else in hosting a national television show? because I got it first after Phil Donahue and Live with Regis Philbin and Kathy Lee Gifford? Because you see, according to Oprah Winfrey, there's not supposed to be another black woman on national television except for her. Because she apparently paved the way for other black women. But yet, now that we have other black women on national television that are not selling their souls to Satan in order to get what they got, which proves to me that Oprah Winfrey sold her soul to Satan in order to get the #1 spot on national television, we're supposed to follow in suit and give it to Oprah Winfrey so that we can say what? Here's the thing. How did your show become #1 and you never won a Daytime Emmy Award for it? Let's answer that question before I even get into the meat of the matter with Grace. How did Oprah Winfrey's show become #1 and she never got not even a nomination for a Daytime Emmy Award? Did anyone ever consider to ask themselves that question? Did anyone ever at any point in this lifetime, until she was pushed to shut the show down because she ran out of funding, she ran out of actual money in order to continue the show, which is why she truthfully canceled it. She ran out of money from her supporters, which would be the Al-Qaeda group, in order to continue the show. So she had to let it go. She had absolutely no choice but to let it go. Is that a form of grace? Is that a form of winning? Is that a form of showing up and doing exactly what you're supposed to do? No. Is that some kind of form and way to say, oh, God truly, really did bless me indeed? Jesus Christ really did truly bless me. Is that a form and way to say you got it done? Because according to Oprah Winfrey, it is. You pay for it in order to say you have it. Okay, let's take that concept and form another conceptualized meaning to the word grace. I purchased the ring light that I'm about to review for my phone with my own $45. Why should I give that away and join Oprah Winfrey? Why should I do that? I purchased it for Cherie Stewart's use, as all three entities, Angela, Beyonce, and Cherie. I never purchased it for anyone else's use because I never said I would. Other people said they would make her do it. Other people said they would make her do it, or they will break her neck until she does it. Other people have said that. And you've all tried to break my neck for it. But I'm not giving it away. I am not, and I will not give my things away. You all thought that because I went to school to get an education and I had other cousins represent me on stage, that I would give it to you. Who told you that's what I said? Who told you that that's what I said? Because that's not what I said. That's not what I said, and that's not who I am. And apparently I never said this out loud enough for you all to hear, that in order to do what I do, you must know how to sing in the key of A flat, F sharp, and B sharp. If you can't sing in those notes, there's no point in you shaking your back on my stage. Part 2 coming up.